Hello and welcome everyone. I am playing as the Japanese, allied with the Sicilians, allied with the Mongols and allied with the Slavs. And we are playing against the Incas, the Saracens, the Chinese and the Persians. Now the beauty about the Japanese guys is that they actually get a boost against other unique units. So if you go into the technology tree quickly, you can have a look what they're good against. So they're strong versus unique units and infantry. So they're the big ones. And obviously, on the enemy team, we've got Incas and Saracens. So we're actually pretty much good against everyone here. Good average bunch of units. But for now, we're going to go for somebody. Let's just have a quick look. I think our weakest civ on our team right now is absolutely no one, to be fair. I'd probably say the Sicilians, just because they're a bit slow. But we're going to send these samurai down to help out. So let's go get some fighting going. And as the samurais are good against unique units, it makes it even more better. So what we're going to do, guys, is let's go fight here. So it's good to use hotkeys and whatnot. So Q is patrol and aggressive stance. And then what we'll do is we'll get some more samurais down here. I'm even that confident that I'll go for a little long spawn here too. So let's get our units down there as soon as possible. And then I'll take care of anyone that comes our way. And obviously if you've ever played Ghost of Tsushima, this game just... When I see samurais, it just reminds me of that. Let's go ahead and fight over here. Look how strong the samurais are, guys. They can't do anything against that. I reckon we're probably going to get the most amount of kills soon, to be fair, compared to most of the other civs. But we shall see. Let's use those swords. I need to help green out a bit over here. Make sure they don't get a raise over here. So you need to have a good map awareness as any civ that you play as. And the allies did say they were setting raises and whatnot. So the 2 raises had gone there. And Japanese need 3 raises in total. It's because they're generally quite a strong civ. This isn't working right now. We are getting pushed back. Try not to give any more raises away. They'll probably get one. And yeah, push them back there. And let's go fight the Chinese now. So let's go and fight Incas too while we're here. So we're using Q for patrol. Let's push over here. And we need 300 kills to get to Castle H, so we'll just keep fighting until we get to that point. I'm going to put some pressure on Teo now as well, I think. So let's do that. Always try and kill the units first. And then go for the gate. If you can get it into the middle like I have there, it makes it so much better. So obviously, once again, guys, I'll always try and communicate with the team to get some sort of idea of who should be raising and who shouldn't be raising.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, how are we getting on up there? Let's have a quick look. We are getting pushed back, so that's not good. I reckon I can put a bit of pressure on these guys too, to be fair. Let's go ahead and fight here. And now that we've got our villagers too, I think we could probably make a good amount of units. I'm actually not too sure what to make as a Japanese, but we can probably go ahead and chance it and go make some stables, and then we can start making some archery ranges too. They will have to defend their allies. If they don't defend, they're going to have a bit of a problem. And look at this, guys. The samurais are just clearing out the enemies. As long as you use a proper spread and a proper patrol, we've taken down one castle already. So cavalry archers are just as good, or just regular archers. That should work too. And yeah, guys, so let's carry on using the rest of the villages that we've got and make some archery ranges. So this is the way I sort of build. So I'll build one line on each side, and then I build out. And I'll build a second line very shortly too. But before that, we're going to be Castle Age very soon. And I've just had a sort of a great idea, to be fair. Oh wow, they're actually pressuring the team. Let's see if I can pull this off. So I'm just going to communicate something. You guys can probably read the chat too. We'll see what the team says. See if I can pull this off. As a Japanese, I should really be fighting, but I'm going to see if I can chance this. Just because they're pressuring red and it's not good for our team right now. I can just take a bit of pressure off how they're attacking yellow right now, so it'd be good. I might just keep some units back for him too. Okay, I didn't manage to get a castle, but we managed to get quite a significant damage increase on them. So we're just going to wait till Castle Age now. We've also got Saracens over here, so what we're going to do is we're just going to build up a bit of units. So let's go down here. Spread formation and take care of the Chinese units. Look at that, we've just absolutely torn them apart. He literally can't do anything. He did try his best there, but he didn't work.
Yes.
And then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to make another little row of units over here, ready for Castle Age, and then we'll start pumping out the units, I think.
To build a castle, you must first...
I'm also Castle Age just now, I've just turned. So we'll go ahead and upgrade our units fast. They are building an inner wall for Saracens, which can be quite dangerous for us. So let's go here, here, here. I'll make a mixture of units. Let's go horse archers. Very basic ones, but if it can push us to Imperial Age, that'd be nice. Let's push the rest of these units down here too. Let's see if I can fight here too. We also need to get yellow arrays. Oh bloody hell, I was not watching. It's probably not the best thing to do with Sarah. Against Sarah, should I say. We managed to take out a few of them, so that's good. And yellow green's managed to get his villagers too. So remember to cooperate with the team, guys, as always. I don't think we're going to get that castle, but we can try. Well, we got that castle. That's 2 castles down for the Persians too. They're doing a really good job defending though, I gotta say that. So they're making crossbowmen. Interesting. We're gonna go push on these now, to be fair. And see if I can get to Imperial Age. Just by killing. So I'm going to put my samurais in front so the Sarah can't kill them. And then we'll just use the archers to pick them off. Map control and all that sort of stuff. Whoa, okay, never mind. Okay, did not expect that. But yeah, let's push on these. Push our cavalry archers down too. I'm going to have to help the allies out too very shortly. So let's go send our samurais over here. We just need to get to Imperial Age, and then once we get conscription, we can just shoot out units. So let me see if I can put some pressure on these guys from this side. Red is making a lot of crossbowmen too. Bloody hell, the Chinese. Strong civ. I don't want to make too much, you see, that's why. I will start building up again. I'm just going to wait for a sec. Just enough to get us to Imperial Age. And we need 500 kills, so we're actually not too far off. Another 50 kills or so. Probably a bit less. And then we're just going to go straight for the upgrades. Always use the patrol feature, guys. Red's getting a bit punished over here, so we're going to help him out. Send a bit more help to red, yellow, I think. Should help him out. There we go, guys. We are now on Imperial Age 2, so let's go ahead and make conscriptions. Those upgrades too. And then probably best to get these ones in. And now I can probably start pumping out some units. So let's make that upgrade and make that one too. And then we'll just make a mixture of units. So right now I'm going to focus on making heavy cavalry archers. And probably cavaliers too. I mean, the Japanese don't have the best cavaliers, but it'll be something. So let's push down on these units. And there is a bit of a lag right now. But that's because some of the players are probably lagging. If you guys haven't heard the term wooden PCs before, you definitely have now. But if you are Age of Empires players, you will have heard that term. So let's push our samurai down now. So we actually don't need to focus on any more kills. We actually already are Imperial Age. I don't like this already. This is not good. The problem is green isn't Castle Age yet, so I'm going to have to try and do a bit of protecting. So maybe I can push down on these guys. So my sort of thinking is right now he doesn't have villagers, so we can probably get him. Send a good mixture of units here, some knights too. And now I'm going to put some pressure here on these guys. Keep them busy with my horses. My cavalry archers, should I say. And once orange is out of the picture, we should have a lot more of an easier time. Red's making, I don't know what the hell that is. I've never seen that before. A donjon? Okay. So let's put some pressure down here. Keep making some more. It's probably good to make some skirmishes, to be fair. It's orange dead. Oops, I'm blocking. He was making pikemen, so he's trying to counter with me, but we're not too worried about that right now. So now that the Persians are dead, we can actually focus on killing the rest of these guys. Grey did a really good job walling Sarah here. And now we can start pushing down here. And now that I've got time, I can use some villagers here to carry on building. That's always the best thing to do. So keep building. I like to build in this sort of formation. I'll make some siege barracks there, and if I need to, I'll make some more barracks further down. So that's teal down and out for the count. It's left with grey and purple. He's putting up a good fight. So grey's got them built in purple's, in teal's base, sorry. So while you're watching this playthrough, you can actually keep an eye out on what people are doing, what the enemy's doing, what you're doing too. How you can always improve on a game. And we could probably just go ahead and start making some rams now, just to round off the amount of units that we've got. And green's starting to build out too. So now I'm going to set my spawn towards the middle of the map. And then with the rams I'm going to do the same thing to just behind the middle of the map, north of it. Or west of it, sorry. Or northwest even. So we are making a few more rams. We can't make any siege rams here, so that's quite annoying to be fair. And yeah, cat rams should be okay. Crazy lag where the units are fighting. It's fine. So we'll go ahead and push on these guys now. Some few cavaliers this side too. Red and yellow are pushing on these guys. It's not over till the fat lady sings, guys. Remember, because your allies can drop out at any point of the game, so it's always good to apply 100% pressure all the time. Don't back off and think, oh, we're going to win this now. It's never too late to take a loss. So I'm going to go ahead and make a few stables here, just so I can put a bit more pressure onto grey. We'll get these rams onto these gates, get them chopped down, and our cavalry archers should be able to pick them off too. So let's send our rams there, put them onto aggressive stance so then they'll automatically attack the buildings. Okay, if we had siege rams here, it would definitely be a lot easier, but we haven't, so... I'm going to send the rest of these rams down here, and then these rams can probably destroy these buildings here too. But I can be a bit cheeky here, and I can actually focus on one of these barracks with my units. And I'm going to go send some villagers down here to apply a bit more pressure here. We've got all our upgrades that we need. That's good. So yes, the Japanese unique units can be one of the most powerful in the game. They generally have a good all-round attack against everyone else. And they're awesome against infantry too. So I even reckon against Teutons they would get absolutely smashed. We need to test that hypothesis. What do you guys reckon? I need to work out what dungeons are for the Sicilians. I've never actually played as them. Look at that, siege rams coming in. So apparently the dungeons are like watchtowers, but they're a bit stronger. That makes sense. So we'll go ahead and send the rest of these in. We're getting a load of villagers here, which we don't need. Might as well use them while we're here. And also guys, as a tip, if you want to stop your villagers from spawning, what you can do is you can actually build 2 wall posts right there. And that will stop your villagers from spawning. So you guys will see now when I get a kill, or when I get a raise next, it'll stop. And there we have it guys. Nice and easy Japanese win. And if you guys let me know what you want in the next episode, I'll do that for you. Peace.